That's what's happening right now. Hamas terror attack in the heart of Tel Aviv. Unbelievable.
On Saturday morning we were woken up at 6 o'clock by the sound of rockets and bombs, sirens going, total confusion of people. They didn't know what was going on. So I phoned my brother and asked him what we had to do. Brother called me and he came and picked us up and took us to the air raid shelter. We were in and out of that air raid shelter for 3.5 hours. In the air raid shelter were mothers with their babies and their young children, numerous Holocaust survivors, numerous people over the age of 80. There was no fans or water or anything in the air raid shelter. People were starting to get it all organized. It was incredibly stressful, and everything was quiet until 8 o'clock in the night, and then the rockets started falling again. It's very sad and very difficult and very scary and traumatic, and one feels incredibly vulnerable.